Okay. Today is Saturday. The point of this is Sunday. Sunday. Well, great example right there. So I was gonna make a short video earlier today explaining. You go ahead, baby. Explaining. Let's make sure this is going right. Explaining why working on weekends is a must, and the reason why that is probably not the reason you think. It's not because it gives you more time and adds another 2 days onto your work week. That's not really the main reason. The main reason for it is because if you work on the weekends, that means you really love what you do. At least, it does for me. If you don't love what you do and you work on the weekends, it's probably shit. So I wouldn't recommend that. That's a good indicator of whether or not you like what you're doing, and whether you can see whether or not you'll go far in doing what you're doing, right? If you hate what you're doing and you're living for the weekends, it's very unlikely that you'll be great at that job. Truly great at it. You might be successful and you might make good money, but you'll never really be great at it. You might be. I haven't met anyone like that yet. So use that as an indicator. If you feel, I hate to say an urge to work on the weekends, because that sounds like an obsession, and it should be in a certain degree. But for me, work life is just part of sort of the same thing. I don't think it has to be an obsession. You're just living life while also doing your job because you love what you do. I think I put that pretty well. Cool.
Cheeky.
Thanks.
You want to tell the people what we're doing?
Oh, yes. And we are also going to... I don't want to say I have pretty feet.
It's spa day.
It's spa day. We're going to get mani pennies and... Mani patties, those, yes. So, that's where we're heading. But that's my message for you today. I hope you can try to implement that and see what you're doing and maybe switch up your direction. Wow. I gotta say, I'm impressed. More guys should do this. My feet right now, they've never been so clean. Not that I don't have dirty feet, but it's just that it feels different.
Well, they scrub you.
My feet are classy now. My feet are wearing a tux. My feet is wearing a Rolex.
Rolex toe ring.
But that was sort of spa day, I guess. We decided on doing that, but it's the weekend, and my point of the video is that what I was saying earlier, prior, that your job should be something you're not looking to escape from on the weekends. It should be something you're okay with doing on the weekends. And I'm not really one for the obsession over a job, or a lot of people you see all those YouTube videos and gurus that are saying you have to work every hour, every day, and all that sort of crazy stuff. And I think the only reason how you can do something like that is if it's something you like, if it's something you love doing. I don't think it's possible to do that if it's a regular, how do I say this, not a regular job, but if it's something you don't really like, if you're just going there for a paycheck. I mean, making money can also be a huge motivator, of course, but I think everything becomes a lot easier if it's something that you love. And I think you'll be surprised on what you're capable of doing if it's something that you love. Because if you see these videos out on the web about waking up at 4, and I've made one because I wake up at 4, but it's not that difficult once you love it. It's difficult when you don't. So that's my message, and have a good weekend. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on another day.